You're on pool, right? Yeah, you are on pool. Are you gaining energy now? Yeah, there we go. That's better. That's better. That's more like it. It just takes a second for it to get in there. That's good. What's up, people? I'm Xogue, and welcome to my world. We're here, we're doing things back on FTB, Infinity Evolved Expert Mode Skyblock. I don't know why I say the whole time every time. You guys already know what it is. But this right here is now going strong. I have these levels right here, these layers fully built out in redstone, and we don't really have a redstone problem so much anymore until I start to mass craft them. We get so much redstone as it is already that we really don't need to continue it over. So I'm going to save this area right here for a different crop when or if we ever need one. And that way we can just kind of split it up. And also the soybeans, I'm sure, are probably doing wonders as well, because we do have a whole bunch of 10-10-10 crops, right? Both of these, the soybeans and the redstone, are all 10-10-10 crops. So I'm betting we have a whole bunch of 700. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's okay. I mean, we could be doing better, but, you know, yeah. Anyway, so that's quite a bit for how long it's been running, because you got to think, this is a single player, so every time I exit the game, everything stops. Nothing else keeps going. It doesn't keep going, which is probably one of our biggest issues. If we were playing on a server, it would keep running, and we would never have any issues. We wouldn't even have to AFK. We could just throw it on chunk loader, and everything would be fine. But since we don't have that, yeah. Anyway, so what I want to do is go ahead and make another presser real quick, which we should have the seeds for. It says celery. Do we have to have each of these? Or can we have any of the seeds? I wonder if we have to have these. I should have them all, actually. I mean, I don't know why. Do they... No? It doesn't say whether or not they have to be that. Let me just try other seeds. First of all, let's make a piston, because we can do that. Do I have anything else crafting at the moment? I don't think so. Start. So if we go here, it's done already. It was no crafting job active because yeah, that was quick. That piston was done so fast. Anyway, let's go to seeds, because I know I have a bunch of seeds. I don't know if it has to be those seeds or if it can be any seeds. So let's go into this piston, see if this works right here, just like this. It does not. So it has to be those seeds, which is kind of interesting. So it has to be celery, asparagus, oats, and cabbage. Celery, something. You guys go. I guess it does have to be that. Well, I don't have. Holy crap! Why? No asparagus, anything. Oats. And what was the other one? Oats. Yeah. See. Obviously, I don't have them because shift clicking would have put it in there or whatever. But that's not how you spell cabbage. Cabbage. We have some regular cabbages, but we don't have the seeds. Can we put one of these into the crafting grid to make a seed? We do something like this. Oh, we can! Perfect! I love it! That was an excellent idea! Okay, so for the other two seeds that we have for the presser, the asparagus that we need the corn and the scallion for, and the oats, I believe, which needs rice and corn. I have these guys right here. I just got to breed them up real quick. Now, as long as I make them mature and then breed them together, we have a chance, possibly have a chance, to get a asparagus seed. There we go. There's one right there. I think what I'm actually going to do, though, is instead of just going ahead and using it, I think I'm going to go ahead and plant it and make a couple more extra seeds out of it anyway. So that way we don't have to worry about, and there's an asparagus that I can turn back into a seed yet again. Asparagus. This one can't be identified. That's interesting. That's pretty crazy. I don't know. All right, well, fine, I guess. Anyway, doesn't really matter. We'll use this one there, and then we have an extra seed at least for that. So scallion we don't need. The corn we still need. And the extra asparagus we don't need. I'm going to put both of those back into the system. Actually, all of these are going to go back into the system. Not all of them. The rice we're going to keep, and the corn we're going to keep. Asparagus is going, and the scallion's going. Okay. And then we have to go with this, and we do this and this. Oh, not that far. Just this one. This. That's what I meant. And then we go to... Wait, this is corn. This is rice. Oh, no. What does rice need? Crap. Oh, what do you need underneath? Oh, water pad. Oh, man. Okay. Wait, what does the oats need? Just farmland underneath. Okay, that's good. So it's just the scallion, or just the rice that I need to go ahead, and we need to do this, and then I need to go like this, And I need to get some water. Do I have a water bucket by any chance? Water anything. I have a couple of these, but that's not going to do it. I need a bucket, and I need to go get some water. Of course I do! This is wonderful! I should be able to go pretty quickly right around over here. Okay. Thank you for the water bucket. And then we'll go back up. This thing is so fast. All right. I kind of I love it. Okay. Oh, you just got, yeah, you did. You just got harvested from the harvester thing. Gotcha. Okay, bone meal back to mature, and then we're going to put the rice seed. We need the rice one here. There we go. And you're going to be mature, and then we're going to do this, and hopefully we have an oat seed. Yay! Woohoo! Perfect. Now we can get rid of all these, and it won't really be a big deal. Break. Thank you. Crapo. And then replace. And these guys will kind of go back by them on their own. I guess I could stomp them too. Boop. Ow, my legs. Okay. Now that we have all of the... Oh, I wanted to go ahead and plant the oat seed. Do we have... We got some oats. Oh, we didn't get any oats. Ooh, I want to make sure I have a backup. Anyway, I'll do this off camera. Anyway, yep, moving on. And here we go, the second presser. The reason I wanted two of them, in case you weren't following along why we're making a presser in the first place, especially when we already had one in our inventory, is because we need firm tofu. We need this auto-processed for multiple reasons in case we decide to auto-craft any kind of special things like the beef Wellington require. Well, it doesn't require some of this. Tofu is a meat substitute for just about every single Pam's Harvest Craft recipe for all these crazy ingredients and everything. Tofu is a meat substitute for that. So if we can auto-craft tofu, then we will never have to worry about auto-crafting any of the meats. We will probably for general other purposes, but you see right here, it is considered cooked mutton, egg, raw meat, cooked meat, beef cooked, all of those things is what it is, as well as food from tofu. Now, in order to get this, you have to press in a presser silken tofu. In order to get silken tofu, you have to press the soybeans, which we just started growing last episode. So in order to auto-process this, we need to hook this up somewhere that we can actually access, and we want them to be linked together. And again, this is just a toss-away kind of thing. I'm not too worried about where it goes. Or what it looks like at the moment. So we're probably just going to place these right here, like this. You need power, don't you? So give me some power. Oh my goodness. I need more power. This is unfortunate. What is it? Oh, LV. Yeah, we'll do some LV stuff. 1, 2, and then 1, 2. We're going to hook you guys up right here, there, and there. And then I'm going to go from here, I guess? Or maybe I should go from here. Maybe this is what I should do. Yes, that connected, and this connected. There's a lot of things connected to that one, and I don't like it. It's not good. It is not good for us to do that, but it should be okay. Because I don't think we'll be using this that often, so it should be fine in theory. Now, the other thing that I want to do is see about auto-extracting. Do I have any conduits on me? I do not. Do I have any conduits in my system? I should. I need specifically item conduits. 2 of them, I believe. For now, I can get more later. And if I hook these up here and have you on extract always active, and then you be insert, then we should be able to, for example, let's see if this actually works. Soybeans. Yep, just in the time that we've been online, we've increased by about 500 soybeans, and they're going faster. All right, let's go ahead and do 4 of them for now, just for the sake of argument. Boom, are you... That's not what I wanted! Okay, let's take you off for now. Make you insert because... Yeah, see, you are processing, though. You are processing. So what I need to do is go ahead and give me the soybeans and give me the silken tofu. So if I do that, I need to have filters on you. So if we go here, extract, always active, and I need this because these machines aren't smart enough to do it on their own. Filter. We have plenty of these filters. Plenty of these filters. So if we go here and go like this, then only extract silken tofu. That's all I want you to extract. So if I put the soybeans in, it should then process, and then it should auto-extract the silken tofu here into this situation down there. You should be extracting. Why aren't you being extracted? So you worked times 2. So you can't extract from the back. Do you have to extract from the bottom? Is that one of those deals from Pam's Harvest Craft? Is that a Pam's Harvest Craft thing? That you have to do that? I don't like that at all. What if, how many channels are you using by the time you get to the end? You're probably going into this guy. You have 27. So if you put down 2 more interfaces, we should be fine. So let me do this. Let me do this thing instead. Let me do it this way. Nope. Yep. Okay. If we do an interface, give me 2 of them. We just kind of stick these right on the back of this. Bloop. Oh, nope. And bloop. There we go. And then we hook. I mean, what is this? A smart, right? Blue, light blue smart cable. I should have some more of those. Smart cable. I don't have any more light blue ones. Really? And they're still not auto-crafted? Dang it. What is wrong with you, Xogue? All right, let's auto-craft like 20 of them for now. I'm going to go ahead and hook these guys up and get some recipes in there so we're not wasting time. Okay, so now this is all done. These are connected. They both have the recipes. 1 silken tofu is created with 1 soybean, and 1 soy milk and 1 firm tofu is created with 1 silken tofu. So now that whole process is done. Now, but why did we need to do that? If you don't remember, in the last episode, we were working on the culinary, if I could spell it properly, culinary, there we go. These guys right here, the culinary generators. And we needed the firm tofu. Now what we can do is actually auto-craft these guys. So if we go back to this one and this one to see how many of these supplies we have. I do have all of those, so I need a couple of furnaces, a piston, and an iron gear. So if we go to furnace, regular furnace, that's all I need. Regular furnace, 2 of them, go. And then I need, what was the other things? Iron gear. Whoa, wait. Do I not have an iron gear? I'm not crafting an iron gear? I haven't gotten an iron gear. How does that not, what? Wait, no, we gotta remedy this situation real quick, too. Iron, here we go, 1, 2, 3, 4. No, stop it, 3, 4. I don't know why it's bouncing around like that. What? Oh, because of these guys. Not these guys, but these guys. There are some things that are popping in and out. All right, anyway. So now that we have that, I'm just going to go ahead and get this. I'll have to fix up the iron gear thing in a minute. I don't want to have to fix it up later. Let me clear this out first. Close you. 4, oh wait. Processing. 4 of you equals. And I'll get the iron gear here in a minute. As soon as I go into here and get the iron. There you are. Iron gear. Bam. Now we have an iron gear, and I can put that back. I can create this pattern and go like this, and then I can go into this place. They should be somewhere around the top. Here we go. And this is the last one we have room for. All right, anyway. So now we have all of that. We can go ahead and, oh, I need the piston as well. So now that that is done, the piston's already auto-crafted, so I just got to auto-craft one real quick. Boom, and we have one, and I can close this, switch this back to crafting, and go here and do this. Now we have the pattern for a culinary generator. And we can go down to our, here they are, molecular assembler thingamajigs, right down here. We can go ahead and work on the next pattern, which is the ×8 culinary generator, which requires a transfer node for energy, which requires all of these guys, which is a little bit of pain in the butt. And the culinary generator times this one is a hyper energy, which requires bedrockium, and we cannot do that yet. Which is very unfortunate, which means we need to start working on bedrockium. We certainly have enough cobblestone. Well, actually, maybe not. 3.2 million? We might have enough. Possibly, maybe, sort of, possibly, Ponza? I don't know. We might not have enough. I'm not sure. Bedrockium's some expensive business. You know, it really is. But what we can do, since we do have all of these guys, is I can actually auto-craft bedrockium. And I don't know how fast it'll go, but we can just put in the recipes for it and literally request bedrockium to be made. It will take a while. Certainly, it will certainly take a while, but since we have 4 of these guys, we don't have to worry about taking one of them off commission for a long-term project. That's why you add more in the first place, is so you can actually do things while you have certain other things auto-crafting. So we're good to go there. Should be, but it'll take a little bit. What I want to do first is go ahead and get this guy, which is gold, transfer node for items. We probably have all of that. We may even have the breadth first search upgrade as well. So if I check on this guy, see about the crafting, you can go away. We go to here, I'm going to here, and oh, right, this is a QED recipe. I hate that. Is my QED stuff down here anywhere? I don't think it is, actually, now that I think about it. Crap, where's my QED stuff? QED, is it in here? It's not. Where is my QED stuff? Oh, think. Did you bring it down here? I thought I brought it down here. I thought I brought it closer. If I didn't, I need to. I know I brought the assembly table. Maybe I didn't bring that one. Let me check up top. Up top. Could be this side. Over here. Are you over here? Yeah, here it is. Here's the QED thing. Right here. So this guy's going to have to come with me down to the bottom. Since we don't want to use anything up here anymore. I want to keep clearing this area out. That was a well. If this were real life, that would have hurt. And I would have died, probably, by hitting that pole that fast. But I can go ahead and bring this guy down here. I also brought my bed down here as well. So when it's nighttime, I can just go ahead and sleep down here without worrying about a creeper sneaking up on me and blowing me to smithereens while I'm sleeping. Which is very unfortunate if that were to happen. Go here, and then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. And now we have you. So I need 4 transfer nodes. I only have 3. But I can't autocraft these guys? Are you kidding me? I haven't done auto... Well, I guess I never really wanted to use those permanently. That's not really something I wanted to do. I can't believe I didn't actually have those autocrafted. That's a little odd. Transfer you... This one, and go. Perfect. Actually, just give me 4 more on top of that, because that'll be good. And then gold is... Why is my gold not here? Oh. Oh, that scared the bejeebers out of me. Okay. Alright, no, I'm fine. I'm fine. I was like, what the crap? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. We actually only have 5,000 gold. That's a little odd, but we do have a whole bunch of these other guys here that need to be processed too. So that's probably why. We really need to work on getting those alloy smelters up and running. Maybe we'll start some of the alloy smelter creation as well. So that way we have a whole bunch of them to play with once we start doing that mass crafting of ores and such. But now we have that. Oh, what was the last thing that we needed? Because I don't remember. It was crapo. Call it near. Thank you. And you. Oh, breadth first. That's right. Okay. Breadth. Nope. Can't. Okay. Gotta craft that one too. That's why I didn't want to leave. If we go right here. Let's see if I can craft it. First of all. No. Okay, I can't. I can't auto-craft that. Okay. I have to auto-craft each of these. I'm glad I have a bunch of redstone. These guys should be auto-crafted. I need to do the speed first. Ha ha ha. I'm going to spend a little bit of time I'm going to go ahead and auto-craft all of these little upgrade things that are used in certain various things that we may or may not want in the future. But now that we have a whole bunch of the interfaces and assemblers to play with, I'm going to go ahead and put all those recipes into our system. And that way we can just request one and we don't have to worry about actually building all of that manually next time. This is probably the machine that I don't really like that much because... I feel like the mod, I could be incredibly wrong. Maybe there is a way to automate this thing, the QED. But, for example, say there was a recipe that required jungle wood planks. I can shift click them, but it doesn't go into its appropriate slot if you shift click, right? If you just shift click, it's just like an inventory. It just goes into the first available slot and it sends all of them there to the right places. Which basically means you cannot automate it because you can't pipe items into it. The items will just stack in the wrong places. And since everybody has every recipe has a certain slot that it has to go in for it to work, piping items in isn't going to work unless you can very strategically pipe them in a very specific order, but that still wouldn't work because then the same items would just stack with each other and it's not good, so it's not really possible. I don't know, but I feel like that means the mod author was like, no, I want to be a pain in your butt, so no, you cannot automate my system. I feel like it's trying to take modded and go 4 steps backwards with it. Because modded is all about automation. That's what modded is. Everything is automatable, except for a select few machines. And those machines are the ones like this, where I feel the mod authors are trying to take modded and turn it back into vanilla. But if you wanted it to be vanilla, then don't make a mod in the first place. So it's like, it's a psychology that's really stupid. And that's why I call those people stupid when they do things like that. Because it annoys me, and it's not modded. Because you can't mod it. You can't do anything with it other than you just place it down and use it, which is basically what you do in vanilla anyway. You place things down and you manually interact with them in order to get something done. Automating it requires a larger setup. Now, if you can automate this, then I take all of it back. I just don't know how to do it. It doesn't seem like it's possible to me. But if you know a way, then do let me know, because that would be handy. It's basically our mass auto-crafting thing of the transfer node. We cannot auto-craft culinary generators. I have to manually craft everything that I want for them, which means I have to manually craft a full stack of these guys just to get, what, like 8 of these guys? Because it's 8 times 8, so I don't know. It's just, it's really, really a pain to that it would require something like that. It really doesn't make much sense to me. So what I want to go ahead and do, I'm going to make, let's make a full stack of these if we can. 64 of them. It seems like we should be able to. It'll probably take a little while, but it seems like we should be able to. And then I can go ahead and make a bunch more of these guys that I need. So if we go and do the breadth. So I made one, so we have 3 total, so I need another 3. Which 5 more, 5, 6, yeah. So basically this is then going to end up making 6 more, not 5 more, because it makes them in batches of 3, but we'll go ahead and let that process up for a second. And then I need to make sure I have the transfer nodes, these guys right here. So if I go here and push R, go like this, I'm going to boop. Now we have a bunch of them, so we should be good there. So if I take a full stack of you and I go into my gold and get a full stack of the gold, hopefully, I only need 8 of them. So really, I only need a half stack. Because once you split these guys into 4, you'll get 8. Minus the 1 that I've already done. So really, we need 7 of each. Because I only need 7 more right now. You guys can go away. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Bam. And then you would be 4. So that's 7 there. And then I just need just a few more of the breadth first, actually. I didn't need that many of, well, yeah, no, I guess I need 7 of them, don't I? Breadth. You should be done by now. Breadth. There we go. Boop, boop. Okay. So now we have all of these guys. We should be able to go over here and craft the rest of these while those culinary generators are put up. And then we'll have 8 of the middle of the line culinary generators. So if we go like this, and like this, this, and then put these guys in, and we'll start processing all of the transfer node things, the energy transfer nodes that we need in order to get these culinary generators hooked up and pretty much ready to go. Well, I probably should have looked at the Bedrockium recipe long before I ever started this, because what we have here is that I do have the quadruple. I'm actually crafting some of them up. This one's almost done, so I'm almost ready to make the next recipe for it. But that it's still going to take a while. It's going to take even longer with the next step and even longer with the next step. Now, first and foremost, there is Bedrockium. If we go into this guy and go to usage, we can turn this one into regular Bedrockium by using a Tinker Smeltery, which is one option for us. Also, in order to get this guy as Bedrockium, can we even make this one, though? It's just like that. Okay, block of Bedrockium that way. Okay. That's it. That's it. We can't even use we can't do it. We cannot use the quadruple compressed or septuple or sextuple compressed cobblestone to make the Bedrockium. We have to use the Mox nuclear fuel, which requires the nuclear reactor stuff that we had set up at one point, and I don't know what I did with. I think I broke the machine down. I think I have to remake it all. But we did have an automatic process of getting the plutonium, which means the Mox nuclear fuel is not actually all that difficult to get back and set up. I'm not going to do it now, but I really should have paid attention. I really should have looked at it long before I even started that process. Now, along with that, maybe not along with that, actually, we do have these guys right here. And these guys are the culinary generators that I was mentioning before. So if I go ahead and lay these guys out, how many is that? 7? 8? No, that's 7. 8. Yeah, so here's all of that. Here's these guys right here. We're good there. You, my friend, you can be disabled. Disabled. There we go. And the other thing we can actually do. What? Wait, oh, that's each. Okay. We can have an unlimited amount of this going into each one. We're not gaining anything. We're actually losing power. We don't have enough power for anything. So what I need to do is actually hook up another Tesseract. But before we do that, let me get the cryo-stabilized flux duct that we had and hook these guys up all along here, just like so, all the way down. And then I'm going to go ahead and get a whole bunch of the cooked meat, which we actually have a huge amount of. Now, this is going pretty daggone well. I don't know how many I just put in there. This is 64 times? 304. It doesn't last very long, though. It does not last very long at all. But it is a pretty big power level. That's pretty good. I don't know if we're going to be gaining or losing the meat or not, but now we have this stuff going. Did I get all of them? I'm hovering, which annoys the crap out of me sometimes. Nope, I skipped one there. Okay, got that one. Got that one, got that one, got that one, got that one. Okay. So now we should be gaining power. We really should be gaining power, but we're not. We are not gaining power yet. I think maybe these guys haven't... You are draining your power. That's good. I'm glad you're draining power. You're on pull, right? Yeah, you are on pull. Are you gaining energy now? Yeah, there we go. That's better. That's better. That's more like it. It just takes a second for it to get in there. That's good. Now, this isn't going to last very long. What we need to do is actually get a Tesseract so I can transmit the cooked meat from the other side over into here. But instead of doing that, what we can do, now that I think about it, is go from the chests. We can do ender chests. I don't really want to use a regular one. Let me use just 2 of these, and then I'll get some dye. 1, 2. No. Is that blue or is that light blue? I don't know which one it is. I'm not sure. I'm going to get these guys and give me some bone meal just so I can clear the rest of them out. Now, if I go like this and put one here, and then I think you're light blue on top. Yeah, you're light blue. Now, we do have that. So you're light blue. What is the other one that we have here? Is it just missing the one? Is there any? It doesn't look like anything's coming in and out of either one of these. So we're going to go ahead and do this and link you two together. There we go. Now that you're linked, okay, conduits are what we need. How many do I have a conduit? I don't have any with me. Conduits. Give me some item conduits. I'm going to go ahead and extract from here. Let's see. Always active extract, and we're going to bring you all the way across this guy. Actually, let's just shift click on these guys. It'll be faster. Got it. Okay, good. Now, each one of these can be insert. Bam. Bam. This is a bit of a long-winded process. I just got to make sure all these guys are insert. And then when we get to the other side, I need to place down the other ender chest and have all of the cooked meat go into this guy rather than into the Tesseract that's sending it into our system. Not insert. You need to be extract, but always active. Okay, good. So now you are always extracting, and these guys will soon be all, ooh, whoa, I just did a super jump over the thing. That's perfect. Also, these cows seem to be populating, like, a lot. This slaughterhouse can't kill all of the cows along this edge right over here, so they're kind of stacking up there, which is a little bit of a problem. I don't know, it's a little weird. Anyway, this guy is going, you're 64. Oh, why? Wait, what? Why? Why are you backed up? I don't understand why you're so backed up. Why aren't you working? I don't get this. All right, anyway, we're going to take you off for now, and then we're going to put this other chest down right here. I need to look into my system and see what's going on with that. I know I had 20-something hundred. I must be running out of room, but now they're going into here, which means they're now going to be populating into this guy endlessly. Oh, wow, that's really freaking quick. Okay, that's cool. Okay. It only filled a few of them up, but that did go pretty quick. Now, these guys are going to be going for the foreseeable future, at least. And I'm going to see how much they can keep up. I'm going to see if this guy over here can keep this guy fully powered. And if it can, then we'll probably set up a second ender chest. We'll have to see if any cooked meat ends up building up in this chest. In the meanwhile, I need to look at something else down here, because that cooked meat was not being pushed into the Tesseract, which means something is filled with this guy. Yeah, I would say something is totally filled there. You're an import bus. You're just not moving fast enough. I forgot to put the acceleration cards back on this guy. Crapo. Go a lot faster now. That's better. Okay. That's good. Now it'll work. Now it's working out much better. Okay, good. Whew. All right. I'm glad I auto-crafted a bunch of the acceleration cards here. I put the recipe in for all of those too. All right, so I don't need any of this stuff here. Put those away and that away and that away and that away, and yes. Okay, so now we're good. We're pretty much good to go. So this cooked meat ingot thing that I did the other day when getting these guys processed was actually twofold, because one, it feeds the culinary generators that will give us power, and a decent amount of it. I was surprised. I'm pleasantly surprised at just how much power this stuff gets. Now, it does indeed take a lot of cooked meat to actually get this going, but that's a pretty good power level for the tier 2 thing. 300 RF a tick is not terrible. It really isn't. I don't remember how much these guys give, but I don't know. We'll have to see. I'm thinking we're going to be okay. I think it might, well, maybe not actually. We're pretty far back here. It's still populating all of these other guys here, because they only burn for a few seconds. It might not populate all the way across. I don't know. I am not sure at all, actually. Is this going to take time? We're going to have to see. We're going to have to see if this far end one over here runs out. It probably will actually run out before we get to, before it gets all the way back down here. I'm thinking it will, because it's not even to here yet. All of these, this guy is probably going to run out. This is the guy to keep our eye on. If it goes down too much before another one is populated into it, then these guys, it just can't keep up. We're going to have to double our meat production somehow. I don't know. That's pretty crazy. It looks like it's not going to make it, because it looks like it's actually going down. Anyway, I don't know. I can't really tell too clearly, but it's not going to make it all the way across. It won't. We're not making enough cooked meat, which means we need to either increase the size of this guy or something. I'm not sure. But anyway, that's about all the time I have for this episode. If you did like it, don't forget to hit that like button. If you want to see more of my videos sent directly to you, then don't forget to subscribe. Comment, favorite, share if you feel like you want to. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Peace out, peeps. I've already broken 5 or 6 of them. Oh, what are you? What kind of demon eyeball are you? These guys are really hardcore right here, man. Let me tell you. Get out of here. Get out of here. Let me heal back up first before you keep attacking me. Sheesh. I'm going to go ahead and let those guys just do what they do up top and leave me alone so I can maybe heal. And then hopefully I can last the night, which is really not hard. Maybe I can do this.